The guests, families and friends of the celebrants were unsparing with the praises and commendations. Few of them had assembled at the trend-setting Look Signature Boutique establishment founded by the celebrant in accordance with her commitment to the creation of value and unflinching standards. It was Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade's birth anniversary, a day by divine arrangement, and also marked 20 years. She insisted I do to Dr. Frank Ayade. Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade is many things to a lot of people, some of them at hand on the D-Day to testify to her good deeds and exemplary life thus far. But a common factor and often repeated praises of striking quality evident in the numerous and anecdotes shared by guests who highlight how humanity is kindness. One of the anecdotes shared by the guests was particularly telling. It bore no story of grand gestures, the sort that dominates national headlines, and formed the basis of puff pieces carefully crafted by handsomely rewarded image makers. But it was revealing. It beamed light into the hearts of the celebrant and showcased in her daily life and encounters. In moments brief and fleeting, away from cameras and flashlights with no intention to commission an image laundry exercise, she freely offered the resources and the service of others, especially when she did have to. When looking away would have become the normal and expected outcome. It was a story told by an acquaintance turned friend and then family. In a similar progression, many have come to note with the Ayades in loving embrace and open doors. The guests and a few friends had gathered together to marry at an establishment carving a particular fish for merriment. But the promise of an exciting evening quickly evaporated when feedbacks came that the ordered fish had gone out of stock and replacement couldn't be imminent. Things were going downhill until word came to Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade. Without demand, she instructed that her personal stock of the fish be retrieved from a fridge, prepared and served the guests at no cost whatsoever. She wanted them to have a good time and didn't mind sacrificing her personal items to do so. Suffice to say that they were both shocked and overjoyed.
A wonderful woman, a wife indeed. She's a kind woman, she's a good woman. We pray that the hand of God will be upon her life, and God will give her wisdom to handle and make wise and godly decisions. That's my wish for her.
Similar episodes of remarkable generosity and selfless devotion to the happiness of others were retold over and over again at the event. Ben Akak, one of the guests present, described as a woman of God, daughter of Zion, and woman of virtue. One could tell he emptied his arsenal of adjectives. Going further, he recalled how she touched so many lives with undue focus or consideration on ties. It matters not that you are related by blood or even a mere acquaintance. Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade always offered ears and never shied away from offering help.
Madam is more than a family to me. She's a woman of God. She's a daughter of Zion. She's a remarkable woman of virtue from Cross River State. And she's somebody that has touched a lot of lives. You don't need to be related with her through the bloodline. But as long as you are close with her, she ensures that she reaches out to you in her own little way. So our relationship has been predominantly above Christianity, family, not really bloodline, but family. Very close.
Honorable Abi Ukukwe, the special advisor to the Cross River State Governor on Gender and former member representing the Bodo State constituency, no longer thinks of Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade as a friend, but as a sister.
Guess what? It's her birthday, but I think today is actually the happiest day for me, because she's very special. I can't even call her my friend, I call her my sister, because of how far we've come. And God has been faithful to her. So even being alive to celebrate a day like this is worth thanking God for. Life is a precious gift. So when you see another birthday, it's worth thanking God for.
Kazim Afegboa, the media guru, praised her unyielding commitments to excellence and for bringing hopes to so many.
I think even from your show, I can describe who you are. You see, in life, your content defines your personality. And the quality I see in this shop is the quality of the heart you have. and the quality and the intellect of the man who is standing by you. Madam, happy birthday. Happy anniversary. God will grant you that unique persona, that is good health. Amen. You need it to endure life, to sustain life, and to continue to appreciate the beauty of God.
For Mrs. Ezenwanta, the celebrant is beautiful on the inside and outside, and again kind-hearted.
I wish her everything good. I wish her good health, long life and prosperity. I wish her everything beautiful as she is. She is so nice. She is beautiful inside and out. Very kind-hearted woman. Everything I wish her is the best.
Mrs. Elizabeth Ayade's birthday and wedding anniversary was a beautiful and intimate event that featured reels of life and deeds. It was pleasing to witness and awe-inspiring for one person to do so much good, to touch that many lives, to give that much. She is indeed, as described by another guest, specially made.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.